Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy T. That was Blazing the Sports. Yes, of course, I am back at it like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. Guys, on videos like this, I try to break down the science and the math of what happened in a fight. The crucial turning point from being in the fight to losing the fight in the blink of an eye. Well, guys, what we're going to do here is get right down into what happened to Billy Joe Saunders. What went wrong? What could he have done different? And what was he thinking? All right, so here we go, guys. I'm not going to show the complete whole fighter video, but I am going to show you just what happened. Let you see it in its raw form, and then I'm going to break it down. Let's go. Billy Joe Saunders dipping, springs forward, right hand, goes low, bam! Woo! All right, let's look at it, different view. All right, so when I break it down, you know what I'm talking about. Comes forward, ducks. Woo! When you talking about hitting an object head on, wow. Okay, let's get down to it. All right, guys, by me have definitely boxed before, trained boxers. This is my thoughts on what exactly has happened. All right, so we have in the beginning right here, Billy Joe Saunders is having that look. This type of look is, I want to set you up for something. It could be a lead hand, like a cross, or it could be a lead right hook. So he got that look. He's looking down, looking to lower Canelo to a thinking point so he can spring forward. He dips. The reason he dips to spring forward with his right hook is not just to get momentum to go forward, but he wants to hide and disguise his right hook to the last minute. That's why his right hand starts down, swings up. As long as the fist is below the shoulders, a lot of times this could be a blind shot. Coming forward, whoa! But what he didn't think is Canelo would see it coming. Now I'm going to point out something key. What do you see right here, guys? What do you see? What do you see? Let's go a little more, in case some of you guys caught it. Okay, we see that. Now let's go back. Here we go. Billy Joe Saunders starts out in the old spot to spring forward type of motion. Either I'm going to counter with a left hand, spring forward with a straight left hand, or hit you with a right hook. All right. Pushes out the back foot. You see the back foot go up. Getting the momentum, springing forward, out the blocks. Here comes the right hook. Here it comes. I'm going to get you. Canelo sees it coming. Right here, look at Canelo's left arm. What is it doing? It is raising up. Now, I believe Billy Joe Saunders at this point was thinking that Canelo was coming with a left hook. Because if Canelo would have threw a left hook instead of an uppercut, Billy would have been okay. So, hand goes up. Billy immediately starts to drop, right? Still looking at the back left shoulder of Canelo, never looking down. He goes down, goes down. Now see, if the left hand would have kept coming, he would have cleared Canelo. But by him continually looking up at the shoulder, bad business. All right? Take a different look. Different look. All right, here we go. Billy Joe is in the crouching tiger, hidden dragon stance, bending low, looking to push off. Springs forward with the right hook. Canelo is watching, sees it coming, was not fooled, ducked. Now what you can't see, you can still see his right, see his left hand. Canelo made a miss. Now the left hand, look at it, it is coming up. Billy Joe Saunders should have had a better vision. Should have had a better vision, but he is looking at the left hand, thinking a left hook is coming, thinking he's about to duck the left hook. but he runs head first into a semi head-on collision. I'm telling you right now, if Canelo right arm uppercut was a semi, Bully Joe Saunders was a tempo, a Sundance, a Dodge Shadow, something that didn't have no business going head-on with an 18-wheeler. Bam! Now, let's get into what he could have done different, right? Well, T-Dub, okay, what could he have done different, right? So let's say he did all of this, right? He's playing it off, pushing back with the ankle to come forward, comes forward, throws the right hook, sees the left coming. What he could have done and should have done is not duck inside. Not duck. He should have took his right leg, kicked it out, and not wait on the left hook come over you, but roll under it simultaneously. So if he's coming in like this here, right, and he thinks the left hook coming over here, instead of throwing this and bowing like this to hope it go over, he should have threw it, ducked, kicked his right leg out, and he would have slid on the outside of the left arm of Canelo. Canelo would have missed the uppercut, but he didn't do that. He stayed on the inside. Bad move. One. Another thing, if you are ducking down, right, you should always look at what could come. Always look at what could hit you. If you are ducking towards this man's strength, which as a boxer and as a trainer, when you're going against a southpaw and inside, I was always taught, never duck inside. Never be lined up. Never do it. That was a cardinal sin. Never duck or keep your head on the inside. If you're on the outside, then you got that person lined up for a shot. If you're on the inside, then you are lined up for a shot. Let's get a better look at it. Here. Right now, Billy Joe Saunders, right here, his head is in not of a bad position. It looks to be slightly outside of Canelo's head, maybe lined up with Canelo's shoulder. Springs forward, still not too bad. Could get caught, not too bad. Not bad at all right here. This is not bad at all. If he would have just ducked and stepped out right, he would have been safe. He would have made it home, at least to first base. Umpire would have called him out. But here, he gives up the leverage and goes inside. Looking up. The hardest punch, or one of the hardest punches in boxing, is having somebody to run into a punch. Typically, a fighter would back up, have an aggressive fighter come forward, spring forward a shot to make their shot momentum and power that much more because they're running into it. He did it for Canelo right here. Push play. Outside. Inside. Still got hit by the rain. Well, guys, those are my thoughts. Let me know, what do you think? I am T-Dub. This is giving you insight, breaking down the fight, what the fighter was thinking, what I thought he done wrong, what I thought he could have done to correct it, and explaining the outcome of this fight. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you want more of these videos where there's crucial endings or crucial changes resulting of a big punch. I'm T-Dub. Here is what's blessed in the sports.